Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your emergency meeting. In tonight's show, we are going to talk about Real Madrid getting knocked out in the UEFA Champions League. This football heritage club were totally embarrassed in the two legs. Big up to every single one of you lying and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. If you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button, as I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel. Link is in the description. My F1 channel's in the description and pinned on top of the live chat, and in the description to this video is my channel membership. Yes, I have level 1 and level 2 membership, so if anyone wishes to become a channel member today, you can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat, and it's also in the description as well. But yeah, before it's also in the description, we get started on Real Madrid. Just say big up to my community as always. Big up to you, Downlights 14. Carlo rules letting Arsenal win, and I will be supporting PSG in the semi-final. And even Arsenal getting through the final, I'll be supporting Barcelona. I've never seen them win treble over Arsenal win. Facts, yeah. Absolutely down ice sorting. As a Chelsea fan, I get that. I really do. Yep. Even Spurs fans and Chelsea fans and West Ham fans will be supporting PSG in the semi-final. Or if Barcelona gets the final, they'll be supporting them as rivals. Yeah, they will do down ice sorting. You agree? Hooks, big up to you, downright sorting. Absolutely. Real Madrid, biblical stinker and hooks. And we will be getting on to them. We really will. Get the silver spoons out, the big ones. Yep. Absolutely ridiculous. You haven't like Adam. It will say subscribers only mode is turned on. So you click on the chat, it will say Mr. Joshy J has turned on subscribers only mode. Yeah, I've turned it on now, mate. Carlo, you are frauds getting outplayed against Lego Head Arteta. Yep. Get them silver spoons out. I didn't not say hugs, it was Adam. Yeah, I said Adam. I know you didn't say that, mate. It was Adam who said it. Wouldn't soon, yeah. Yeah, don't you worry. We'll be getting on to that, Adam. We really will. So, yeah. I will come back to the community in a minute, but yeah, I need to land it now. Real Madrid. That was a total embarrassment in them two legs against Arsenal. Totally embarrassing, honestly. What are we doing here? Seriously. I mean, you are meant to be a football heritage club, and the way you performed in two legs, absolutely embarrassing. And Don Carlo Ancelotti as well needs to jog on. I mean, his time in football is done. He needs to step down immediately. I mean, Kylian Mbappe, stinker, and Hooks literally went down to try and get a penalty. I mean, yep, stinker and Hooks on Mbappe. Finney Jr., stinker and Hooks. He only scored that goal because Arsenal made an error. And who else? Jude Bellingham as well, stinker and Hooks. The whole Real Madrid team, stinker and hooks, apart from the goalkeeper, Coulter, who made that fantastic save from the penalty shot against Bukayo Saka. And, Arsenal could have won that a lot more last week at the Emirates if Coulthard didn't make them saves. So Coulthard really is the only one for me, his head's held up high in the end of the day. But the rest of that Real Madrid team, a total embarrassment and a disgrace to that Real Madrid badge. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. And Don Carlo Ancelotti needs to go immediately. I mean, what on earth is this all about? Seriously, Real Madrid are meant to be a football heritage club, but they are not performing like a football heritage club this season. They really are struggling this season at the end of the day. Big up, Adam. I'm only 4 away now. Yep. Here we go. Comments. Yeah, I'll get back to the comments now. Oh, yeah, Perez as well. Florentino Perez, yeah. Carlo P45 is coming. Yes, it is dynamite sorting. Only a matter of time, mate. Getting locked up, more embarrassing than Forest losing to Everton. Absolutely. Because, usually Real Madrid show fight, but they showed nothing, Adam Dar 2025 in these 2 legs. Like I said, they only got that goal because Arsenal made a mistake. Before then, they never looked like scoring. Big Adam, 4-way. Arsenal killer striker, it would have been 6-0, yeah. Big up Jack. Just everyone saying big up to each other. 3-way now. Cool. Give him the silver screen again. I do not want them in Brazil. Oh, yeah, Don Carlo Ancelotti. You don't want him in Brazil, do you, Adam? But Real Madrid in them 2 legs, I tell you, biblical stinker and hugs. And we need to get on to listen to a few Real Madrid fan cams because they will land it, honestly. They will completely land it. Even Plymouth, I think, would show more fight against Arsenal. Yeah, well, like they did against Liverpool, didn't they? They knocked Liverpool out in the FA Cup. They stunned everyone and knocked them out. But this Real Madrid team, I mean, wow, unbelievable. How they dropped off, man. Because usually they are acting like an elite football club, Real Madrid, but not this season. They are absolutely shocking at times, Real Madrid this season. Now, obviously, I'm not a big Madrid fan, but I do obviously like them because, a lot of ex-Manchester United players have played for them, David Beckham, Cristiano Ronaldo, Ruud van Nistelrooy, even Michael Owens played for them as well. So, yeah, but the way Real Madrid performed in them 2 legs is just nowhere near sustainable for the elite, high standards of Real Madrid's football club. But let's get the narrative right here, people, yeah? So absolutely get it right. It's just totally embarrassing. You cannot defend it whatsoever. And literally, imagine if you said to Real Madrid fans, right, oh, heads up onto the next. I tell you, you better hide away quickly because they will track you down because none of that fan base allows that, saying, oh, heads up onto the next. You will absolutely get teared a new one. You said that to Real Madrid fans. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get it right. Adam Dahl 2025. Real Madrid has a good relationship with Chelsea and Manchester United, the 2 clubs the most. Yeah, true, because, they sold us Rafael Varane and Casemiro as well. Real Madrid's 2 biggest rivals in England are Manchester City and Liverpool. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, Adam Dahl 2025. Absolutely spot on, mate. But Perez, he needs to absolutely pull the trigger now and sack Don Carlo Ancelotti I mean, Don Carlo Ancelotti has had a fantastic career, don't get me wrong, but clearly, he is starting to lose his touch a little bit. And there's rumours that he is after the Brazil job. Will Brazil take him on right now? I'm not too convinced, to be honest. And there's also reports that Jurgen Klopp could be in attention for the Brazil job, because apparently Jurgen Klopp is unhappy in his ambassador role at Red Bull Leipzig. So now he's looking to get back into management. That wouldn't surprise me if he goes to Real Madrid, honestly. But we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Real Madrid have got to do something, because the way they've been performing this season is just nowhere near good enough. And this is very uncharacteristic by Real Madrid, because, they never usually let their standards drop. But this year, they have let the standards drop, which to me is not good enough, because Real Madrid are meant to be football heritage, because they've won 15 Champions League titles. I mean, they were the holders of this competition, but obviously the holders are now out of it. So this year we will get some new UEFA Champions League winners. So, I think Perez, though, he will be absolutely human, because Perez does not accept mediocrity. Shall I tell you why? Because he has elite, high standards at the end of the day. He really does. And Perez is not one you want to mess around with, people. He really isn't. Because if Real Madrid aren't performing, he's not afraid to make changes, which is why I think Don Carlo Ancelotti's time at Real Madrid Football Club is up, people. I really do. Time for him to move on. And yeah, maybe in an ambassador role, but as a manager now, I honestly believe Don Carlo Ancelotti is starting to lose his touch a little bit, and he's probably being found out by other managers as well. But yeah, I was stunned. I was expecting a lot more from Real Madrid in the 2 legs, but they never delivered. Barcelona fans are happy with Arsenal wins. Meanwhile, Chelsea, Tottenham, United fans are gutted. Yeah, because obviously Barcelona is Real Madrid's biggest rival, so they're going to be loving it that Real Madrid's got knocked out. Expressions is getting cooked, and the onion tear's about to cry. Real one, yeah. Big up to Expressions. 5-1, but time is against Arsenal, who haven't been that good attacking wise. That's in the quarters, in the semi-finals. I mean, yeah. Good morning, Mr. Good morning, Hayden Cox. Good morning to you, mate. I mean, wow. Real Madrid in them 2 legs, mate. Totally embarrassing. And, I just come off my other stream doing Ruben Amorim press conference reaction, and oh my goodness me, Hayden Cox, I got so angry at a journalist, I literally wanted to punch or something, how mad I got. But you're only getting angry at your own PR. No PR on this channel. Literally, I just say it how it is, and PR can get in the bin, seriously. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting an everything right. Rivalry, absolutely, Adam. $25. Huge game from Man United today. Literally, it all rides on this now, Hayden Cox. It's win or bust. It's as simple as that. Daily heats up the Chelsea-Barcelona rivalry more. Chelsea are in the Conference League and Barcelona in the Champions semi-finals, yeah. Liverpool and Real Madrid, that's the English Spanish club rivalry in football heritage. Yes, it is. 100%. And obviously they're building quite a rivalry now with Man City, because they seem to keep playing Man City, Real Madrid. So, yeah, them two are building quite a rivalry here. So that's very interesting. Yeah. a bad defeat, and those 3 words may come out your mouth, mate. Exactly, Hayden Cox. Hi, Josh, mate. I'm back, mate. Yeah, big up, Adam Partridge. Big up to you as well, Bosh. Another real one in the building. See, you're all real ones. You really are. That's why I love every single one of you. You know, the support you show and everything. Barcelona are definitely going to destroy another goal fest, them against Real Madrid, just like Flamingo will do against Vasco on Saturday in the Classic and the Millions. Yeah. Hi, Mr. Stronach. Yeah, well, on YouTube it's Mr. Josh CJ, but on Instagram and that, yeah, you know that's my surname, Kai. But yeah, on YouTube it's Mr. Josh CJ. So yeah, but yeah, that is my surname, and it's actually placed in Scotland, Stronach. So yeah, big up Hayden Cox, Adam Partridge, saying big up to Hayden Cox. The Corinthians are drawing 0-0 with Firmino's. Oh, they play now, aren't they? I thought I saw that come up on my phone earlier on. Right. Yeah. That's interesting. I have to keep an eye on that. The Corinthians need to bounce back after that horror show against Palmeiras, man. You know, our performance was not sustainable against Palmeiras. Because obviously I'm new to Brazilian football and I'm following the Corinthians. Sorry, I need right comment on YouTube. International nil Palmeiras as well. How's everybody's week been? Yeah, good so far, mate. Big up Cox and everyone. Absolutely. Yeah. See, my community is so polite with each other, aren't they? I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. But we need to listen to Madrid's fan TV and the stream days. What is United does crumble, capitulate against Leon tomorrow. Could happen, mate. We've seen it so many times with my team this season. Right, yeah, I will get back and see you guys in the live chat in a second. And Football Carnage as well, sending the link. Yeah, cheers. But yeah, I want to listen to End the Stream Day first of all. But yeah, I'll click on that link now. So it's in the history. There you go. Now being the history section. So that's good. Right, yeah, End the Stream Day. Here we go. We got to listen to him first. He's going to be Stephen. Head gone. My head is gone. Sack Ancelotti now. 90 minutes is gone, they said. Yeah.
1, Arsenal 2, and guess what? Embarrassed again at home this season. Embarrassed again. And this is only down to one man, Carlo Ancelotti. So, now, in my suit, I came with a purpose to drop a comunicado oficial to Florentino Perez. Este es un mensaje para Florentino Perez. Please, por favor, drop Ancelotti. Sack this guy now. Sack him. Don't let him manage another match. Don't let him manage another match because he is a fraud this season. This guy does not know what he's doing at all. At all. Because I don't understand, Carlo. This guy is a fraud. An absolute fraud. ¿Por qué? Why? Sí, yo soy de España. Yo soy de Tenerife. Puta mierda. Sí, sí. Y mi equipo es Madrid también. Okay. Brother, I'm gonna start fighting people around here because they don't. This is what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh,
With Real Madrid fans, they don't understand.
he is
What is the
angry.
purpose of being a Real Madrid fan? I've been a Real Madrid fan for 30 años. 30 años.
Last year, I've been in Champions League. Last year.
And now, ahora nada. Nada. Copa del Rey, nada.
Arsenal. 8 years, not win the Champions
Nadie. Nadie.
Last year.
Este año, nadie.
Memory. And this.
See, memories. They're talking about memories.
Arsenal.
This is what I'm talking about.
Arsenal, we talked about.
This is what I'm talking about. Because Real Madrid, Carlo Ancelotti needs to disappear away from this club. Immediately. Because I don't understand. See? This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's infested the club, people. It's infested. We are infested with people that believe in Carlo Ancelotti. For what reason? For what reason?
Because they feel, because he's been elite in the past, that he's going to deliver. But clearly, he's been found out. You know, his tactics has been found out. And clearly, he's lost it now. So, yeah, time for him to retire from management. I say now, Don Carlo Ancelotti will forever be respected, forever one of the greatest of all time coaches and that. But now his time is done, I believe.
He doesn't understand how to coach this team. I'm speaking honestly. But let me tell you something. Let me just go away from Carlo for a bit. Let me go away from Carlo. Because for me personally, Arsenal today deserve huge amounts of credit. Huge amounts of credit. Because the team performed to a standard that needed to get the result to win. And I said in my match preview before, that Arsenal are going to win today. And am I a mind reader? No, I'm not a mind reader. But I know and I understand Real Madrid this season, where we are as a team. We don't perform. We're not performing. We can't play. We can't. So you have to understand it from my perspective. Declan Rice today was absolutely outstanding. Outstanding. Do you know what? I'm actually furious. That guy, these guys that came up to me, I would have flipping knocked them out, mate, because they don't understand. They don't understand what it means to be a Madrid fan. They don't understand it. They don't. Because we have been this season under the cosh. Under it big time. This team is not good enough to win anything. This team is not good enough to win anything at all. No, mate, I'm recording. I'm recording. We're not good enough to win. Viva Madrid. No Madrid this season. Nothing. Mate. Okay. This guy's absolutely pissed. Okay, cool. Okay, go. Go. Bloody hell, man. I swear down. You see, this... the examples today in the background, this guy clearly drunk and still saying Viva Madrid. Absolute joke. Ancelotti is at fault. He is a complete and utter moron. He does not deserve to manage this team. The way that we were playing today, do you know what? In some parts of the match, yes, we tried to come up with the goods, but the final third was missing, completely missing. And guess what? From my perspective, when I look at every single thing that the Real Madrid club is doing, that this club is doing on Instagram, dropping remontada videos before a Champions League match when you're down 3-0. Is that realistic? Is that everything that Real Madrid are about? When have we ever done that in previous years? When have we ever done that? Never. I've never seen Real Madrid. I've been supporting this club for such a long period of time. Honestly, I cannot stand it. This season, we are infested big time with these absolute bozo of fans that think because we won a Champions League last year, it warrants a defeat against Arsenal, 2 defeats this season. In the Champions League, week on week, against Arsenal. And guess what? I said the danger man was Saka. Look what happened. Saka, world class. Absolutely today, world class. Absolutely, this season, better than Vini and better than Rodrigo. By a country mile. By a country mile this season. Already. Because he's coming up in big, crucial games. Where was Vini? In the Emirates. Where was he? I didn't see him once. So we lost this game in the first leg. We lost it big time. This team does not deserve to win anything this year because we are a stinkfest of a club. Remontada videos, Carlo Ancelotti dropping videos of previous years where we're scoring multiple goals. Is that okay? Are you okay in the head, Carlo Ancelotti? This guy needs an absolute sacking. He needs a sacking immediately because he doesn't understand what it takes this season to come with the goods, to manage this team properly in certain occasions. I have named countless matches, people, countless matches where Real Madrid have not performed this season. 2 in Champions League. Well, actually, no. Many more. Lille, AC Milan, Espanyol, Real Betis. Just to name a few. Bilbao, Barcelona twice. 9-2. Do I need to keep on repeating myself? Do I need to? No, I don't need to keep on repeating myself because I don't like the way this team is being managed. I don't like the way this team is being coached. And it's time for a change. It's time to go. This guy, honestly, I want to see Real Madrid fans in the next match. In the next match. White handkerchiefs out. Get rid of him now before it's too late. Before that Copa del Rey final.
They'll be coming out, and white handkerchiefs will be coming out because Real Madrid fans do not accept mediocrity because they know the way Real Madrid have been performing this season is nowhere near sustainable for the club's badge.
Takes place. Don't forget 26th of April, just round the corner, and we expect to play against Barcelona. Yes, I know Barcelona didn't come up goods with, obviously, Dortmund just the previous day, but they are miles ahead of us. Miles and miles ahead, because this team just is individuals. Arsenal today played as a unit. Rice was absolutely outstanding. World-class Rice, world-class Saka, world-class Timber. Pocketed Vini many times. Didn't allow him to get past. Rodrigo, non-existent. Non-existent. I saw Valverde trying to drive through the center of the park. And maybe in some way, I understood what Ancelotti was trying to do. Just go all attack, all gung-ho, and try and outrun Arsenal. But unfortunately, for this time, honestly, I don't understand this team. Right, people walking right behind me. I'm literally filming in the flipping thing. Honestly, these guys, Real Madrid fans, they're all like this. Honestly, now they're really just getting on my nerves, big time. Getting on my nerves. And this is just live and direct out the side of the stadium, guys. I didn't care about how many fans are around me, how many fans were going to approach me. I shout, I scream, off the top of my lungs to get rid of this guy. Get rid of him. Because this guy does not know how to coach a team this season. This season. He is a useless manager. When we have control of the game, then we don't know how to implement a strategy, ideas, tactics to get into the final third. That's what's happening. Because I don't understand how Real Madrid are operating this season. What is our game plan this season? What is our game plan? Nothing. Nothing. Nadie. Nothing. Over and over. Otra vez. The same thing. Reoccurring. It's a remontada, yeah, but a remontada, a comeback with no end goal. No end goal. Just recycling. That's how we do it. I'm not going to go for player ratings because there's no point, guys. There's no point. We're out of the Champions League. You know what? Arsenal, Arteta came with a game plan. I'm just going to touch on Arsenal again because, honestly, they were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. They knew how to operate today as a team just to get the job done. Saka was outstanding on the right, consistently putting Alaba, consistently putting Rudiger under pressure. Martinelli on the other side, the same thing. You know what? Lucas Vazquez actually played quite decent today. But Martinelli, that final goal was absolutely nice in the heart. Nice in the heart. And that's it. Sums up today, pretty much in a nutshell, guys. Do you know what? I'm going to chill. Do you know what? I told my friend earlier, I booked a flight to Cyprus and I'm going to come back to London. We're going to go to Vietnam. I'm out of Madrid, guys. I'm leaving. I'm leaving Madrid for a good month or so. Good month until the season's finished. I don't really care. I don't really care. This team has literally, I moved to Madrid. I moved here for the purpose to do content here, just for you guys. It's turned ugly. It's turned ugly. Guys, take care. Adios. Buenas noches. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
He is not happy. And I don't blame him, because he's what you call proper Madrista. He does not accept mediocrity at his football club. He exacts high standards from Real Madrid. At the end of the day, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. Right, here we go. Let's get back into the chat. Here we go. What would Spurs fans do if Arsenal win the Champions League? Well, I think they'll be quite angry about it, down that sort of thing. I love listening to a Mr. Joshua J live stream at this time. Thanks, Kai. I appreciate that. Real Madrid fans, don't worry. Big Sam will say you. Oh, he won't be anywhere near allowed Real Madrid guy. Mbappe ruins Real Madrid. Clearly they got worse since he's joined. Sometimes I think it's maybe YouTube, you know, who does that. Maybe it's a glitch. And you say, goal, goal. I meant to say he scored. Oh. Is Carlo getting sacked in the morning? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows that sort of thing? Is that flex on the Isaac here? Don't know. Can speak English. The reason why they handled Man City pretty well, because Man City were worse, was losing games. They were not in good form. 6-3, yeah. Send me the link as soon as possible. Yeah, absolutely. Palmeiras goal. What a fuck international. Wow, international. Could you do high standards for me, Real Madrid? Elite high standards. There you go, Adam. Oh, your rival scored. Real Madrid are the old PSG. So Chelsea are, yep. Do you think Real Madrid will get revenge next season? I think they'll do better next season. Corinthians, oh, damn it, we're losing then. Fuck's sake. So this has been a horrible week in football. I even witnessed it and I don't even have a club yet. Oh, didn't mean to do that. We'll get that in the bin. There we go. Big up, thank you, Josh. Yeah, you're welcome, Adam. Big welcome. But yeah, you know, for Real Madrid, this has not been good, has it? Right, let's have a listen. Football Carnage. Let's listen to him next.
Embarrassed at home in the UCL quarterfinals. In a must-win game at the Bernabeu, these frauds let us down again. How do you let Arsenal win this game? They're coming into this second leg. They're already up 3-0 on aggregate. And you let them leave here with the dub. What a shit performance. What a shit 2 legs. What a shit season this has been. Carlo Ancelotti out. Count your days, you fraud. Anybody that wants Carlo sacked right now, I can't see it happening. What's the point in sacking Carlo right now? We have like a little over a month left of the season. Let this fraud stay and then sack him after the season's over. Because this guy has lost his mind. The football has left him. He is shit. I could be a better manager. You could do a better job than Carlo this season. Oh my days. This has been one of the worst seasons that we've had for a while. This is as bad as the Dan's last season. Because there's a very high chance that we go 0 for 3 now with the final remaining trophies. We've bottled La Liga. And we do play Barca in Copa del Rey final.
Expressions like have a major meltdown. He's in danger of crashing out of Europe. Yeah. Here's Adam Dahl 2025. What would Chelsea can do if Arsenal win the Champions League? Why can't you stay off social media, mate?
We got an El Clasico next week. What are the odds of us winning that? It's very slim. These guys, all season, these frauds, a team full of Instagram influencers. Last week, after we got slapped up at the Emirates, what have we heard for like the last 5-6 days? Remontada, we need you guys to be at the Bernabeu and give it your all. We're going to be up for it. Vinicius yesterday talking about, oh, he's dropping the time of the game and saying, bro, shut the hell up. Talk on the pitch. All this shit. Oh, it's going to be a crazy atmosphere. Oh, the Ultras are planning on doing something never seen. Shut the hell up. I don't want to hear it. Because when it matters on the pitch, you guys failed us again. This has been
good night, Danny. I saw it.
a nightmare. I am so ready for this season to end. We have not won one big game all season. Do you guys realize that? We lost to Atleti. We've lost both legs to Arsenal. We've lost to Liverpool. We lost to AC Milan. We lost to Barcelona every time that we've played them. This season has been nothing but a joke. I think the first half of this game, I'd say the opening 30 minutes, we actually looked decent. The energy was high. The players were winning tackles. They're running after every ball. And I'm thinking, well, where the fuck has this energy been all season? We've been shit for 9 months. Awful. Garbage. Why are you not playing like this more times than not? So clearly, these frauds are capable of playing well. Because the opening 30 minutes, I thought we played about as good as we can without scoring a goal. And we were putting dangerous balls into the box. We looked like there was a sense of urgency, everything that you expect from a team that's down 3-0. But at the end of the day, we do not score a goal. We don't break them down. How are you not breaking this team down? We got to give Arsenal credit. Fair play. You've just let the perennial bridesmaids of the Premier League beat you twice. Rock up at our ground. Snatch our chain in my competition. They handled the pressure well. Jacob Kiwior looking comfortable at the Bernabeu. Saliba locking up our attack. Aside from that mistake, and by the way, we only scored because Saliba, his brain turned off. If it was not for Saliba making that mistake, brother, we might have not had a shot on target for this entire game. We are shit. But at least we've beat the Madrid allegations. They get a penalty. Our penalty gets overturned. Nobody could say that we pay refs and that we do all this stupid nonsense now. That ref called a fair game. Courtois, man of the match. Man of the match. Courtois is that's the only thing that I can really think of that has been a positive today. Big save. I thought that once he saved that Saka penalty, I started believing. I started having remontada dreams, okay? I thought that the momentum shifted, and I thought that we were going to capitalize off them not... Because I think that the penalty that Arsenal got was soft. But these guys go out there and just do nothing but run and press a little bit. Vinicius, I am so disappointed, brother. I am so disappointed. This is looking like Vinicius when he first came to Madrid. Pace, little bit of trickery, no end product. Where has Vinicius been the last 5 months? I've not seen this guy. 10 times more. He's giving me 1,000,000 times less. Vinicius looks shit. And
Oh, wow. 2-0 for Mendes. That's crazy. For Mendes.
Mbappe, non-existent. Rodrigo. This guy is looking like the Indian Dan James out there today. Once again, pocketed by Miles Lewis-Skelly, an 18-year-old midfielder. Dude did nothing. Tchouameni, Valverde, mid. My back line, mid. David Alaba is doing his best to get sent off. What does Carlo Ancelotti do? Nothing. How are you not making a change at halftime? Alaba was on a yellow card in the opening 5 minutes. Saka was cooking him. This guy's making bad challenges all game, and you don't make a change at halftime when it's 0-0. To be honest, the best player in my back line today was Lucas Vazquez. I think Lucas Vazquez actually had a decent game. Lucas Vazquez did a pretty good job on that right side. He was giving us an option attacking-wise, also was solid defensively, was playing a few good balls. By the way, why the hell are we crossing the fucking ball so much? Why? We have no aerial threats. How many corners did we have today? All of our corners, shit, amounted to nothing. Crossing the ball into the box. Jose Lu is not here. Mbappe is 5'9". Vinny is 5'8". Who are we crossing the ball to? When I told people that Jose Lu leaving is a big issue for us, why did we not replace him? Atletico Madrid went and got Alexander Sorloth. Imagine if we had Sorloth coming off the bench. He had a bag today because we were putting some dangerous balls into the box, but nobody was able to get onto the end of it.
Worse off Chivas 1-0 came back to win now, but the referees, when I heard it this week, couple losses in. Yep. Good night, my children. Good night, Kai. Big ups as always, mate. I've read this one. There we go. Cool.
Carlo out. No subs. At a timely manner. No tactics. Just aura, vibes, and the power of friendship and individual brilliance. Also, the power of brotherhood. It's all failed us today. As I said, the season is effectively over. After we play that Copa del Rey final, I'm checked out of this season because I don't believe that we're going to win La Liga. I don't see Barcelona dropping points. I don't see us being able to catch up because of how shit we've been. Teams are coming to the Bernabeu and they're just taking their turns.
My worst punishment is basically wearing the brown envelope shit in kit. Yeah, the Brighton, the Spain kit.
With beating us. I've seen more losses this season than I saw in like 24 months before this season started. We have been shit. It's unacceptable. You're letting Gabriel Martinelli score at the Bernabeu. This guy is so trash. Martinelli on the counterattack. They absolutely killed us. Bukayo Saka's finish was so good. He chipped Courtois. Good.
I don't even have a club, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm starting to hate some clubs are absolutely doing the wrong things. Yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Finished by him. That was pretty much it right there, bro. Arsenal deserved to go through. There's nothing that I could say that's going to make any Real Madrid fan feel better. We are not good. This season is effectively done. After that El Clasico Copa del Rey final, you might as well just start booking a vacation and check out because it's not happening for us in La Liga. Florentino Perez also has to hold smoke today. You absolute fraud. You are
Arsenal, Palmeiras, the two Brighton club, and Chivas are not doing it rightly. Yeah, I agree with you, mate. 100%. Are not supposed to be my problem. The only real rivalry is supposed to be Argentina and then USA Soccer and the Delusional. The board, that's about it. But these clubs are pissing me off. Yeah, it's a good point. Make a mango to win. A mango. Wow. Crazy.
on Fraud Watch. You know that I love Florentino Perez, but our squad is so imbalanced. The fact that we do not have a Toni Kroos kind of profile of a midfielder, the fact that we let
I've cancelled the watch along because of this. All right, okay, fair enough.
Elu leave and not get an aerial threat. The fact that we've made no defensive signings. Nacho goes off to Saudi in the summer. At the beginning of the season, Alaba is dealing with an ACL. We make no summer moves. You bring in Mbappe, you paper over the cracks. Imagine me having a front four of Vinicius, Mbappe, Rodrigo, Jude, and teams are keeping clean sheets against me. We need a mistake for us to score. Imagine that. Imagine me having the so-called best attack in the world and I can't fucking break down a defense. Imagine that. If we would have just made some signings in January, then maybe we wouldn't be in this predicament. I called out the club and brother, the January window is there for you to strengthen your team for the second half of the season. Why did we not do that? Why? What are we saving our money for? If we do not have a defensive revolution, if we don't make multiple signings this summer, I am going to be Florentino Perez out. As I said, brother, you are on fraud watch. Because as much as I want to crash it out on Carlo, he's not the only one to blame. It's just easier to get rid of a manager than it is to get rid of a president. The manager is going to always be the sacrificial lamb, and Carlo deserves smoke. But do not think that we do not see your fraudulent ass. Make some fucking signings, bro. And not just, no, Trent is a free agent. Spend some money. Go buy somebody from another club. Go get me Saliba. Look at how he played today. Saliba locking shit up. Aside from that mistake, I think Saliba had a good game. Go drop that 100 million. Put that offer on the table this summer. Go get me Jurgen Klopp or Xabi Alonso. I don't care. It cannot get much worse tactically. As I said, credit to Arsenal. They handled us well. We've not beaten this team. We played Arsenal a handful of times. In the UCL, we've not beaten them. Do you know how insane that is? Do you know how embarrassing that is? A manager that's shit. A manager that doesn't even know how to win trophies. Arteta's you know what? I'm not going to even, because Arteta schooled Ancelotti, but that's not hard because Carlo is washed. Carlo is like Shaquille O'Neal on the Celtics. Carlo is like Alexis Sanchez at Manchester United. Carlo is like Mike Tyson against Jake Paul. It's over. The football has left him. Carlo out, but not right now. Don't bring in an interim manager. Let Carlo end the season. Let him end what he started. If you want to sack Carlo, it should have happened after the AC Milan game where we got embarrassed. That's when we should have sacked him.
Rob.
But you waited. Instead of reinvesting in the squad, you did nothing. I dare us to not go spend money. I fucking dare you. 2-1. Arsenal rocking up at the Bernabeu, beating us. What a disgrace. I need you guys to get in the comment section and let me know what you're saying about this match. Smash that like button, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, get in the Discord. The link is pinned. I am just disgusted, bro. I just can't even recognize my club anymore, bro. This is an absolute disgrace. We need a major summer, and I need a new manager. And I want all this. I want the new manager sorted out before the Club World Cup. I want us to be going into that tournament with a new manager. I am pissed. Let's see what the club does. Let's see what PR they try and spin.
Oh, yeah. Very good points there he made. Absolutely, I agree. 100% agree. You know, all very good points. But yeah, well, I can listen to Lee Gunner. Oh, big up to you, rich money makers. Yay! Big up the legends. Hit the likes and subscribe. It's free and it takes seconds. Just go off Michael.ChelseaFC's channel. Oh, cool. Wicked. Big up to you, rich money makers. Good evening, mate. Hope you're well. Hope your day's going good. Yeah, now I'm just down to listen to what Lee Gunner has to say.
We are smoking. The rice cooks better with the lid on pack. Hold that with your closed roof. Hold that. Hold that expeditiously. Back to back. Man of the match performances. Declan Rice stepped up when it mattered. Declan Couscous stepped up when it mattered. Jollof Rice. Man, absolutely chef these, man. Chef them.
I'm not having Arsenal through to the semi-finals. Arsenal must not win the tournament. That'll be a real kick in the teeth for you, Chelsea fans, won't it? You know, Arsenal going ahead and win it.
We're large and in charge tonight. We are large and in charge. Kenny, Jez and Matty up after this emergency meeting. We got a star-studded panel. We have a Madrid fan on. He's crying. Cry your eyes, mate. Dry your eyes, mate, even. Fucking hell, get the words right. Bosh. Anyway, Anyway, make sure you sub to Lee Reacts. Hey, what a performance. What a masterclass. Vinny who? Vinny what? Yo, Jude. Man went like this, man said, yo.
I hope Arsenal win this tournament. Well, a lot would disagree in this line chat, Hayden Cox. Yeah, you know, as you are a Southampton fan, well, you call them S. I mean, I guess as a neutral, you would like Arsenal to win because they never won it, like what PSG has. They never won it. Nope.
I'll tuck my shirt in, yeah? I'll tuck the shirt in, yeah? Look at me doing retro, yeah? Retro. I'll tuck the shirt in, bro. Your team got weighed in, bro. They got tucked in. Good night. Night, nurse. Night, nurse. Hold that. Your first touch is a fucking slide tackle after that, bruv. You are dead. You are rubbish. You are shit. Yeah? Don't worry, though, guys. Don't worry, though, guys. His name's Jude Bellingham. Yeah, and he's banging a... Anyway, less of that said, the better. Yo, Rodrigo in that. Yo. Stinker and hooked. Yeah, but Lee, you told us he's better than Saka. Cool. I don't just take the last 90 minutes or 180 minutes. However, Bukayo Saka, we'll get to him in a minute. Let's just cuss these Madrid fucking players for a minute. Yeah, let's just cuss these Madrid players. Yo, Vasquez. That man was crying. What a pussy, bruv. Man was crying, you know. Man was crying. Why are you crying, mate? Yeah, what are you crying for? What are you crying for? What are you crying for, bruv? You've won 5 Champions Leagues. What are you crying for?
I know not everyone is a fan of Lee Gunner, but I actually love listening to Lee Gunner. You know, he's just... To me, he's just a legend, and I've been following him for a long time now.
I'll tell you why you're crying for. Because you ain't going to be there next season. Hold that. Yeah, you've nicked a living for the last 10 years. Hold that. Rudiger. He should have been sent off, by the way. Stamping on Lewis Skelly's cojones. Yeah, we're going to get to...
Oh, yeah, that should have been a red card. I mean, how on earth did VAR not pick that one up?
All of our players in a minute, yeah? However, Vinny Jr., stinker, goal master. Goal.
Yeah, Vinny Jr., stinker, and hugs. Lee Gunner starting to fall this project, and I hate to say it. No, it's okay. We all have different opinions, Rich. Moneymakers at the end of the day. I'm ready to join in. Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you on soon, mate. We'll just finish listening to Lee Gunner, and yeah, I'll let you on. Because, yeah, you can land it, mate, as always. Just running it, makers. I'll be supporting PSG. Yeah. Of course.
Mastered it, lads. It mastered it. Tell them, my G. Their best player of the 2 legs is their goalkeeper. Mad thing. Mad thing. Tell them, my G. Sting it for me. We all know the words. We all know the words. We all know the words, guys. Tell them, my G. Sing it. We all know the chorus, guys. Tell them. We all know the chorus, guys. Yo, what? $5 bill, yo. What? Here we go, guys. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. Watch. What? Weirdos. Tell them. What? That man says Slurpee. We slap them up and put them in the bin, bro. Here we go. I got 5 on it. And we play you every week. I got 5 on it. Madrid have been put to sleep. I got 5 on it. Hold that, you them putas. Hold that. Hold that.
Well done, and I can't stand that kid. Yeah.
Second rights back-to-back man of the matches, bro. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for that. Otherwise I can record it again. Oh, fuck off. Anyway, hold that. Don Carlito Ancelotti is finished at Real Madrid. However, he's still a sick manager. Let's not take the piss here, innit? But he got absolutely chefed. Absolutely finished.
Yeah, which is why he needs to go. Unfortunately,
we'll get to that guy in a minute.
He's got to go.
I need to start with the goalkeeper, guys. In fact, I need to light up again. I'm gutted I didn't have a cigar. I actually went out today and I forgot to buy a fucking cigar, bro, because I fucking said we'd get through as well. Anyway, our goalkeeper. What are you doing, brother? Real talk, what are you actually doing? You can see the whole pitch. You can see the whole fucking picture. Man goes running off to the right, rolls the ball to the left. Sorry, runs off to the left, bowls the ball out to the right. Doesn't talk to Saliba. Saliba don't know who's around him. Our captain's just doing all this shit. Standing there, hanging around. I'm just hanging around. And Vinny Jr. equalises. Okay, cool. Well done, mate. Goalkeeper. Bro, we need to bin that guy and get a better one. Yeah, and I like David Raya, but this season he's been a liability. Yeah, he's a liability, bro. Yeah, and that's the manager's tactics, but we're not going to go in on the manager. He got the spot on over the 2 legs. However, that goalkeeper, you need to fix up, mate. Let's go right back. Urian Timber, yeah? Wow. Benny Blanco might have to go back to Brighton. Because he ain't getting a game again, bro. I swear down. I know he came on as a sub, but he ain't getting a game again. Urian Timber. Name me a better right back in the league this season. Name me any fucking winger. In fact, put it in the comments. Name me a left winger that has absolutely schooled him multiple times in a game this season, which has resulted into goals. Because I genuinely can't think of one. And he was not there when the ball was passed to Saliba, but he wasn't there, guys. There because the ball was passed to Saliba on the edge of our box. That ain't Timber's fault. Miles Lewis-Skelly, brother, 18 years old, and has put in 2 of the best performances, yeah, of any fullback you will see all season. And you know I'm on this guy's case, manager, not Skelly, but the manager's case. You know I cuss when I have to cuss. You know I say it as it is. Yeah, if we play well and we play great, I'll give props and I'll get gassed. I'm gassed, bruv. However, if we play shit, I call it out. And people don't like how I talk. They see the TikTok clips. Oh, this guy is negative. How about watch the fucking content, mate? How about that? Instead of seeing some dickhead clip me up to get paid off of it. Maybe I should do more for copyright. Maybe that's what I should do. Tactics. Yeah, tactics. Anyway, Miles Lewis-Skelly.
Chelsea and Man United fans need this Arsenal project scale because Big Jim and the sporting director will say that the Arsenal project does work. Yeah, all very good points, Rich Moneymakers. Yeah, I agree, mate. Facts.
Came of age in these 2 games. Well done to you, my friend. 18 years old against Real Madrid, sink or swim. My man was doing butterfly stroke, bruv. And anyone who can do that, fair play to you. Kivior. What? Gabriel who? Gabriel what? Kivior, bruv. Saliba, apart from that fuck up, you idiot, which didn't really matter if we're being completely honest. However, he was outstanding. Both of them were. That whole defense was sick. Midfield, where should we go? Thomas Partey. No, it was Thomas fucking Festival, bruv. We're having a fucking festival. Bosh, 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 bosh. Get the mitsies out, bruv. Fucking if you know, you know. Boom, boom, boom. Thomas Festival, bruv. Fuck the party. We're having a festival. Yeah, it's a fucking weekender. Yeah, he was outstanding. Absolutely outstanding. The only downside was he was stupid and got booked. Yeah, he got fucking rattled and got booked. That's the only downside with Party. Other than that, he was outstanding. Declan Rice. Back-to-back man of the match performances against the reigning European champions. Declan Rice. Bless up to you, my friend. Bless up to you. You ignored our captain in the first leg. You ignored our set-piece coach in the first leg. And you said, fuck.
I agree. 2 man of match performances against Real Madrid. Declan Rice was sensational in both legs.
Yes, I'm taking over here, mate. He's a scrub. I'm putting out top bins. Oh, that's after I've already put one round the wall and put it in. Fair play to him, yeah? Because I swear down, he was the best player of the 2 legs. And everyone knows I get on his case. Everyone knows I call him out. Same with all the other players. But when praise is due, and I'll go the same way with the praise. He was absolutely fucking unplayable in them 2 legs. Yeah, the penalty with Mbappe was never a penalty. Yeah, in fact, I think it was offside. Obviously, I'm watching on mute. I don't know. The chat were telling me it might have been. It looked offside. Either way, it weren't a penalty. I don't know why it took 5 minutes, but either way, they got the right decision. Big up VAR. Don't want to hear no VAR dread anymore. Don't want to hear about refs anymore. That ref fucking ref that game well.
Yeah, I agree. 100%. Thanks, Adam. I'll let you on in a second. I'll just listen to the Endless League Gunner fan cam. And you can come on, mate. I've already added your channel into the description.
Outstanding. Fully deserves all the praise he's getting. Yeah, and going to get. Big up, Declan. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. Wow. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. There's a reason Madrid binned him, mate. There's a reason he played for Herenveen. Real Sociedad on loan. Although that's funny because Real Sociedad's the only club he's won a fucking trophy. Oh dear. Oh dear God. Oh dear God. I'll do that on the emergency meeting because it is an emergency with that geezer. That guy should not be in the team or the club. He should not be at our club, our once great club, which could do greatness this season, by the way. That guy, yeah, is playing against us. He has a chance to run in a straight line. First thing he does, look left and pass the ball. Bro, just run in a straight line, run towards the right wing, draw a foul.
They're going to back to Berlin. Yep.
Oh, you've dragged us up the pitch. Piss off. Rubbish. Bukayo Saka. Listen, I love Bukayo Saka. However, in fact, actually, let me take it back. Our captain could have took the penalty. He had the ball in his hands at the Bernabeu in front of their ultras. Wow, your former club. All of this one. Now, actually, I'll tell you what, I'll get Saka to bow me out again because I'm having a stinker. And, well, not who. Here you go. You have the ball. You bow me out. Guess what? Saka, what the fuck was that, bro? That penalty was awful. To the point Courtois went all the way down, like Bonnie Blue, and then put his arm up. Yeah? Like Lily Phillips giving it one of them ones. Like, what are we actually doing here, bro? That could have put us 4-0. However, he absolutely redeemed himself. Absolutely redeemed himself. And sure.
Also, those are final.
The TT and that. Bless up the king, bro. Bless up the king. Yeah. However, I'm nitpicking with this, by the way. And I am nitpicking, but I'm gassed, bro. He should have run around the back of the goal. Like TT did. Shoosh. Run around the back of the goal. Shoosh. Other than that, fuck it, Saka was sick. Yeah, fuck it. Don't ever take a penalty like that ever again. Bro, you never do that. Don't do this whole nonchalant thing. But you know what's mad, yeah? When they start that game, when they're going down the line, shaking hands and all of this and that, I said in my watch along, I was like, Odegaard looks like he's shit in his bed, mate. He's shit the bed. He looks shook. Saka looks zoned in. Yeah, Saka looked zoned in. I said that. Go and watch the fucking before kickoff. Rewind the watch along. I said, Odegaard looks like he shit the bed and he's seen a ghost. Saka looks zoned in. Yeah. Oh, guess what? What happened? Oh, Saka scores a mad goal. Oosh. And our captain shit the bed. The eyes never lie, baby. Other side, Martinelli. Frank Garcia's rapid, by the way. He absolutely fucking cooks him. What a finish, Martinelli. What?
I mean, yeah, Martinelli just literally left that player for dead. I mean, that was unbelievable.
A finish. He was in and out the game. It wasn't the greatest game he had. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Nobody cares, bruv. Nobody cares. Because for the last 3 or 4 weeks, he's actually stepped up. Yeah, and both legs he's stepped up. Big up to him. Mikel Merino. Yo, you might just be our Hosselu, you know? Yeah, you might just be our Hosselu.
Or so bottle jobs loading.
You're more creative than the creative spark that we've got with the armband on. He's shit. Bin that geezer. Yeah, this guy's our creative spark. Yeah, and fair play to our manager for putting him in that position in the first place as a striker. However, that second pass, yeah, for the goal, the first pass was cold, by the way. Waiter pass, immaculate. Immaculate. Saka, man did the dinky dink. Yeah. Second pass from Mikel Merino. Bro, Odegaard don't make that pass. It was like he's electrocuting. He's been electrocuted every time he touches the ball. Get this captain out of my club, bro. Yeah, the subs didn't really have a great deal to do, if I'm honest, yeah.
Well,
But at the same time, this has been great. I can't lie. Best 2 performances we've had all season. I go and fucking win it. Now I go and win it, bruv. I'm fucking old, man. I'm 43 in June. Please win me a Champions League, bruv. Please. Third semi-final I've seen us get to. Come on. Win it, guys. Big up the manager. Big up everyone who's watched. Subtly reacts. Kenny's fan cam's dropping next. Betty Alameda, Io de Putas Club Madrid. Get out of here, bro. Granny Boyers, Bosh, Ancelotti out. I super duper mix schooled him. Hold that. Love. Leave your comments. Sub. We're out. Later.
Oh, wow. Absolutely unbelievable. He's buzzing. The gunner will be crying. Yeah, right. Adam, are you still on the live chat, mate? I'm going to let you on now. Hold on. Images. Nope. What am I doing here? And there we go. That's what I want. There we go. My guests. Copy. Yeah. I'll send it to you. I'll send it on Twitter. There we go. I sent you the link on Twitter, Adam. So you want to come on, you really can, but Real Madrid's performance was a total disgrace, honestly. Wow, so bad, man. I've not seen such a poor Real Madrid's performance in a long time. They were terrible. They were awful. Absolutely terrible. Just offered absolutely nothing in these legs whatsoever. Who are your favourites now for the Champions League? PSG, I'm going to go for. Paris Saint-Germain, yep, they're my favourites for the Champions League. But yeah, anyway, Adam, I sent you the link on Twitter. So you want to come on, please do. Land some rules as always. A conversation about getting your thoughts on Don Carlo Ancelotti and that. But yeah, so like, big up to every single one of you like and logs in this evening. Much appreciated. You need my YouTube channel 2-0 Flamingo. And I sent you the link, Adam, on Twitter. So yeah, I sent it to your inbox. You want to come on, mate? Will be better doing it that way than putting it in the live chat. But yeah, anyway, I sent it on Twitter. But yeah, you know, it's going to be absolutely epic. You know, you got Barcelona against Inter Milan, and you have Arsenal against Paris Saint-Germain in the semi-finals, which that's going to be absolutely epic at the end of the day. But yeah, big up to every single one of you like and locked in this morning. Much appreciated. You know, if you're new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button, as I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. I talk about loads of other things apart from football. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel as well. Link is in the description. It's also my F1 channel's in the description, and pinned on top of the live chat in the description is my channel membership. Yes, I'm a level 1 and level 2 membership. So if anyone wishes to become a channel member today and help fund my YouTube channel, you know, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, you know, I guess to one more. I'm going to get to one more. Let's see who's getting this one. We'll soon find out. Membership gifting. Oh, again, he's got the membership. Another one, he's got the membership. Tell you what, this is a mad thing. This is mad. I'm not going to lie. This is absolutely insane how the same people keep getting gifted the membership sometimes. It's just like, I don't understand it. I really don't. You know, it's absolutely unbelievable. Yeah. But yeah, Adam, he has seen the link on Twitter. So, yep, hopefully he'll be coming on in a second. But for it to avoid the trouble, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back out of the stream and come back in again. Hopefully that will fix the sound issue. There we go. Yeah, just removed myself. And then, yeah, there we go. Just did that. So when Adam does come on, it doesn't happen. Oh, 3-0 Flamingo. Wow. That's unbelievable. They're flying in this game then. But yeah, shortly, people, he will be coming on. I backed out of stream and reloaded it again because sometimes when I add guests in, the sound glitches. So yeah, hopefully this time it won't do it. But yeah, whenever you're ready, Adam, link is in the live chat. Well, no, I sent it to your inbox. But yeah, big up to every single one of you. Live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. Oh, excuse me. Apologies if you just heard that in the background. But yeah. I'm coming in. Cool. Awesome. Let's go Adam Dar 2025. Let's land in the memorable site. Now, I won't be able to make your channel in the title, but I put it in the description, so people will be able to find your channel in the description, mate. But yeah, big up to every single one of you, live and locked in. Much appreciated. Now, Real Madrid, though, I've just been really disappointed with them this season. They've been nowhere near good enough at the end of the day. I mean, they've been rather disappointing, Real Madrid. They really have, just not up to usual standards at all. Now, someone has to take accountability for it. And it needs to be Perez, I reckon. He's not been ruthless enough. It's as simple as that. No, Perez is usually ruthless. Crazy. But yeah, Real Madrid, I was expecting much more from them in them 2 legs. I know they've not had the best season in La Liga, but I was expecting to see a bit of fight from Real Madrid. I'm not going to lie. Absolutely not going to lie. I thought they'll be a lot better than that, but very disappointing. You're a Real Madrid fan. You must feel absolutely seething and frustrated about that. Because what I like about your fan base, you're not like these people who go, oh, heads up onto the next. No, none of you guys are like that. You're real ones, because, yeah. You're not like, oh, heads up onto the next. Instead, you call it out. You hold your team accountable at the end of the day. And I love that. I really do. It's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, Real Madrid, look, they're just absolutely not having a good season at all. But yeah, well, Dundar says he is joining in. Because I have sent him the link. Yeah, but I just like to thank everyone who is been supporting this YouTube channel. You know, you are all legends, absolute legends. You know, now you guys, there's no way I'd carry on doing this. You know, it's like the support you show me is absolutely amazing. Honestly, it is absolutely fantastic. You know, you make me feel very welcome. My community is elite, and yeah, we have a good laugh together. We really do. At times it's serious as well because, like I say, we need to absolutely land it on these run-ins. We really do. But yeah, we'll give Adam about another 5 minutes or so. Then, if he doesn't come on, I will be wrapping it up. But yeah, I sent him the link anyway, so ball's in his court if he wants to come on. Yeah, but Mbappe, I was expecting a lot more. Finney Jr., I was expecting a lot more as well. Jude Bellingham as well, I was expecting a lot more. It's just these Real Madrid players have underperformed. It's as simple as that at the end of the day. You know, Thibaut Courtois, he was good, but a lot of the players stinker and hooks, unfortunately. And, you know, what Real Madrid have been doing this season is nowhere near sustainable by their elite, high standards at the end of the day. Let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. But big up to every single one of you like and logs in this morning. Much appreciated. You're new to our YouTube channel. Why not consider hitting the subscribe button as I upload plenty of football content on this YouTube channel. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J football channel. Link is in the description. My F1 channel as well. That's also in the description. And also is my channel membership as well. That's in the description to this video. But, you know, Real Madrid, it's been a real season to forget for them. You know, just not sustainable whatsoever, nowhere near sustainable. But, you know, I'm sure that if they add in a couple of players in the summer, then they'll be a much better side, won't they, at the end of the day? But for now, you know, Real Madrid just not been good enough this season. I mean, they are 15 times UCL winners, but yeah, they never looked like defending the UCL this season, did they? Because yeah, they just like, excuse me, completely lost their ideas this season. Real Madrid. I mean, let's get the narrative right here, people. Yeah, let's absolutely get the narrative right. Don Carlo Ancelotti as well. You know, I mean, I like Don Carlo Ancelotti, but you know, he needs to be held accountable. Clearly, his tactics, you know, are just not sustainable. They're really not, you know. Yeah, but Carlo Ancelotti, he leads manager. Still, I do love Don Carlo Ancelotti, but I do feel his time in management is coming to an end. I really do. I feel, you know, now that he's past his best, he's past his prime because people found out his tactics. They now know how to play against Carlo Ancelotti. Oh, just come up as guest one. Well, I think it did. It's a glitching again. Not too sure. But I just came up as guest one. But yeah. Looks like he is on his way in. Oh, here we go. He's made it without about a minute to spare because I was just about to wrap things up, but he's here now. So, yeah, but well, add him in.
Well, all right, you had me. All right. Wait, are you about to end the stream? Or you're
I,
gonna go longer because I have a lot to say.
I was going to end it, but now you come on because I wasn't too sure you were coming on. You see, so I
Oh, I
was
was
about.
sorry. It was just Michael is still live, which he is still live,
Yeah,
obviously. But still, oh my goodness, bro! Absolute disaster class from Real Madrid, and I don't even
yeah,
support them, but I expect them to show fight or at least to be closer, even if they
I
don't win
did
like
as
a
well, mate.
3-1.
They were totally embarrassing.
What a fucking disgrace! Joke, disaster class.
Yeah,
It's an absolute fucking disgrace, bro. What a fucking disgrace, honestly.
yeah,
Carlo Ancelotti, give him the wooden spoon right now again.
100%. Don Carlo Ancelotti, you need to go. This is not Real Madrid standards.
Get in the bin, honestly. Stay the fuck away from Brazil.
Yeah,
Fuck's sake. Every single one, those motherfuckers fucked up. And now guess what? Lee Gunner's inviting guests. All the Arsenal fans hyped up. There you go. Let me try to turn on my camera. I'm in my living room, but they're all hyped up. Look.
yeah,
Yep.
Lee
And you
Gunner.
know this
Yeah,
it's official. Lee Gunner, you might be a brown envelope. I cannot fucking believe it. I'm gonna say this, hold on. What's the fucking point of doing this if you're gonna become a brown envelope yourself? You bottled it and trust the process, right?
yeah, yeah.
What's your response to him yourself?
Look, I'm not going to be too harsh because I've been following Lee Gunner for a long time now. So yeah, I actually like him, but I know a
Yeah.
lot don't. But
I
yeah,
mean I
I'm not.
do, but the problem is this is a down trajectory. That's the
Yeah,
problem. If it does get worse. And then the problem is gonna believe trust the process again. It's fucking
y-
disgraceful.
yeah, I agree.
But if he does it the wrong way, then that's the problem.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah,
But it's been harsh already. No, I'm talking about generally in football. There's already enough problems. And then
yeah,
the worst thing is Palmeiras won. Your Corinthians lose to Fluminense. They lose 2-0. And now your rivals have won away. And your rivals didn't
uh,
even deserve to win because apparently they have stolen another penalty. And they might have to just let Flamengo take care of it because Flamengo are winning 3-0 against
yeah,
Juventus. They're doing it the right way.
yeah,
Flamengo are doing it the right way. Corinthians have screwed up and now they're letting their rivals win. Just like Real Madrid bottled it, fumbled it, and letting Arsenal take those opportunities, making them look good when they're not supposed to be good because they're not.
mate. What is going on with the Corinthians? And since I started following them, they turned to absolute crap at the end of the
What the
day.
fuck, Ramon Diaz? All because of goalkeeper situation. But what about your fucking attack? And Flamengo
Yeah.
have a corner. There's also the Monterrey America game.
Oh yeah.
For fuck's sake, bro. I need Monterrey to win so Chivas cannot qualify for the playoffs. And the fucking problem is Chivas, that brown envelope team at this point, the Arsenal of Mexico, those brown envelopes, especially from NBC Telemundo, they have come back to win. They didn't deserve to win that game.
Yeah.
Absolute jokers, bro.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. I'm tired of this bullshit. Football is losing its mind. Men's football is dying. It is. And listen, I cannot hate on football because I love this sport. But remember, the World Cup is coming next year. I'm excited about that. But they're trying to fucking paint over the cracks. But these problems not being taken care of.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake. It's not good enough.
No, it's not, Adam. It really isn't. It's just nowhere near sustainable. I mean, I like football, but I don't like what it's becoming, mate. I really don't.
What about?
It's just nowhere near sustainable. I mean, modern football is in the bin. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? It's absolutely getting the narrative right. I mean, oh, wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But we all know why modern football's in the bin. Because of PR and all these copy and paste merchants on their accounts, just copy and pasting each other. It's ridiculous, honestly.
It's an absolute joke, bro.
Yeah, it's just like, seriously, what is going on with football these days? It is completely in the bin. Manchester United men are doing rubbish. So this is why I'm more interested in Manchester United women. The men's team can get in the bin as far as I'm concerned. They're just not good enough at the end of the day. Sick and tired of it. I really am. Real talk. It's like, what are we doing here? Seriously, real talk. What the fucking heck are we doing here? Wow, unbelievable, man. Oh, Hayden Cox. But just back the men. Like I said, I hope we win the Europa League, but I'm fully behind the ladies. The men are getting on my nerves. They really are. The women are landing the damn emeralds. But you can't like a WSL, Mr. Joshy J. You're a male fan, Mr. Joshy J. So liking the WSL, Mr. Joshy J, is not disabled by you, Mr. Joshy J. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously,
I'm
get
back.
in the bin.
Honestly,
Yeah.
what a fucking disgrace, honestly. Absolute fucking criminals, bro. I mean, I'm not trying to fucking hate Arsenal, but like the problem is, they're not doing it the right way. Same thing with Palmeiras, they're not doing it the right way. The two Brighton clubs, including Sociedad, they're not doing it the right way. And the problem is,
Yeah.
these clubs are gonna, the PR, they're absolutely gonna fumble like these. They will. And I have enough. Like, I don't even have a club to even hate on. The real rivals I view as Argentina. That's about it. And maybe some U.S. soccer delusional fans because they're trying to like brainwash the sport, but still.
Yeah. It's just ridiculous, honestly. Absolutely pathetic in the end of the day. It's a bit like these brown envelopes as well. They need to get in the bin. Like that bloody Jamie Jackson. Where I called him out on his Twitter account because he's just absolutely chatting shit about Manchester United. And if you chat shit about my football club, I'm coming for you. It's as simple as that. Because, it's like, how dare you talk rubbish about my football club, Jamie Jackson?
Oh my god, these people are not serious, bro. Football's absolutely killing it. But remember, some of these fan base will be shameless, sadly, and accepts this. And it doesn't matter which fan base.
Yeah, I agree.
Even
Yeah,
from your fan base, United, they might have to accept this when you're not accepting this because they're not good. And then this PR is absolute disgusting. Like, feels like that you got injured, like at a park or something, like, or you fell off, not a cliff. No, you broken your leg because you absolutely tipped in the super wrong way, and that's how bad it feels like, and you just want to get away on vacation.
yeah.
I'm tired of these fucking ridiculous. And then we got poor officiating trying to kill the game. VAR, get the wooden spoon right now. I need the wooden spoon, please, for freaking VAR. What's your response to VAR?
Yeah, VAR in the bin. You are taking far too long to make decisions.
I am tired of making those absolute freaking wrong decisions. And the poor officiating, it's absolute killing the game, bro.
Yeah,
For fuck's sake, bro. It's absolute sad. We're accepting football being like this. It's absolutely killing the sport. And honestly, I like the World Cup, but it should make people not watch the World Cup anymore. Because
yeah.
the problem is you get some of these in the wrong way. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm fuming. This is why I have this angry red profile picture, because they're doing it in the wrong way.
Yeah,
And then it wouldn't be surprised me, Manchester United. Um, of course that's not my team. But I'll have sympathy if you guys either get robbed with wrong officiating or you just fumbled it because of Ineos and the Glazers and Sir Jim Ratcliffe.
yeah.
And Ruben has to be careful.
He does, yeah.
I just want I never seen this football being bad. After the World Cup 2022, I think it has gone down a cliff. Not because Messi won the World Cup. That's not the reason, but ever since then, I feel like something took charge.
Yeah, I agree. And women's football. What's your thoughts on women's football? Do you ever watch women's football?
Yes, I do intend to watch it. I do have the WSL rights here on ESPN Plus. Well, depending on they do sometimes broadcast on their YouTube channel. It's good seeing that. And then if they do it the right way, then yes. And I know that they're trying to get equal rights or something, trying to get it more popular. So fair enough. As long as they do the work way in the right way, I like it. Might to just move there and just move on. Because the problem is the problem is in the real world, the media is wasting money at this point. And it's not even for them. They're not wasting money for the people. It's bad. Not for them. It's a fucking disgrace, bro.
Mate, I've always liked women's football, but I think I love it even more these days. You know, it's so fun to watch,
Yeah,
honestly.
it's better. I just hope that in the future they don't do this PR shit and ruin
Yeah,
it. That's what I'm hoping they don't do it. I hate stupid PR.
I do as well, mate. I absolutely fucking hate it. I give it the wooden spoon every time because it is killing football, man.
Absolute criminals, by the way. But remember, you'll have it both ways. It's a fucking joke, bro. These people, and then you even have people. If fucking Chivas and the Brian of Spain qualifies for their playoff / European positions, you don't deserve it. But it's also because teams do not take those opportunities, which I think is unprofessional, in my opinion. That means the quality of football has dropped off. And then same thing, it applies to something similar.
Yeah,
Teams are not taking those opportunities. Man, like for an example, if you don't want Manchester City to qualify for the Champions League, you gotta take those opportunities. If you don't, then it's all thanks to you. I'm giving that as an example, even though I don't hate Man City. But I'm
yeah.
just saying as an example. Take those opportunities in the right way.
I mean, obviously, I don't like Man City because I'm a Man United fan, but
Yeah, because of the
literally,
rivalry.
I respect the way they're being run as a football club, though. They show the elite mentality at the end of the day.
Yeah, and they're doing this the right way. And then as for me, I only see it wrong when it's necessary. I don't think Man City, besides the 115 charges, I don't see anything wrong that much. I see, in my eyes, I see obviously Chivas doing it wrong, and they don't need to qualify. End their season this Saturday, and I hope Atlas, their crosstown rivals, get the job done. But Pumas have to finish the job too. And it's
Yeah,
halftime in the Flamengo game. Fair enough. No, 3-0. Absolute massive response against Palmeiras. Palmeiras, who won this game, and they didn't deserve to win. But yeah, they're laying the minerals in the right way.
Yeah.
But remember, they will never have it the right way. It's absolute wrong environment. And the problem is, oh shoot, they're looking for a possible handball for
Oh,
America.
yeah.
I think that might be a handball. And you know what? I need Monterrey to win. Even though America's biggest rivals are with Chivas and Cruz Azul. But wait, no, never mind. I thought they were looking. So I know, fair enough. I know people don't like Club America when the PR gets them. Shit, I forgot to. I forgot to bring my ice cream. Hold on. I might have to
Yeah.
bring that in a bit myself. If not tomorrow. But still, these people will never get it right.
No, they won't. They won't, mate. Nope, absolutely not. It's like they need to get in the bin, seriously.
And they don't deserve to fucking win, bro.
Nope.
That's absolute. I want to see good football. And I'm seeing this in almost every league poor fishing, sadly, including the Brazilian league.
Yeah.
Sadly, Liga MX as well. I just need them to qualify. Those teams. Oh my gosh. Monterrey, Guadalajara. Repeated match. Nah, Guadalajara shouldn't even be here. Pumas need to win their game. That's all they need. I need Monterrey to just win this game.
Yeah.
I just need both of them to take advantage. Fuck's sake. Man, I'm tired of those absolute bums from NBC, from the media. Who don't deserve these rights, and absolutely. And I know I heard this term called I forgot that word, but it's ridiculous no matter what.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake, mate. I'm absolutely fuming. And Carlo, stay the fuck away from Brazil. Honestly, maybe you do deserve prison time if you did tax evasion. And what are your thoughts about the tax evasion court case he's dealing with? Apparently.
Well, I don't really know much about it, but talking of Brazil, can you remember Jurgen Klopp who managed at Liverpool? They reckon he might be interested in the Brazil job.
I would take that, yes. That
Yeah,
mentality, the right manager, the right staffs, I'll take that. But they're gonna say those brown envelopes in Brazil are gonna say, but it's a German coach. We know that the rival of Germany. Remember
and
the
what?
7 what?
And what? Yeah, it just sums up football fans in a nutshell these days. Adam, what's his nationality got to do with it? Seems like Thomas Tuchel managing England. What's his nationality got to do with it? Seriously, these people seriously need to get a life, mate. It's doing my fucking head in. It's just shameless, mate. Absolutely shameless.
Simbergwanya. People have to accept this. Absolute killing the fucking game. It's no longer as fun.
I mean, Man United men, they've been doing shit this season, so that's why now I'm a lot more interested in women because the women are showing minerals, unlike the men who are absolute bottle jobs at the moment and have no clue what they're doing.
Fuck's sake. And this is why the clubs that I look up, in case if I have a club that do I have to support at heart, it might be Flamengo, possibly, because they're laying the minerals in the right way. And
Yeah.
I view them seriously that could compete with Palmeiras. And I have no idea what happened to Corinthians. And the teams that I look up is, obviously, I know I'm looking up for your rivals, Liverpool, Manchester United, Chelsea, but United as well themselves. But when they were doing it the right way, the clubs, and then the clubs are doing it the right way is Liverpool, and maybe even Barcelona somewhat. Even though Barcelona, say whatever you want about the Catalan independence and the referees, but I think they're doing it in the right way. Even though I hope they get it right.
Yeah,
But the clubs I look up is Chelsea as well. Like I said, but remember they're run by Clown Lake and United run by the Glazers. And even Man City had a bad season, they're still good, along with Liverpool, who are run by
yeah,
SSG. Even though, in your opinion, Mr. Joshua J, your number one rival is with Liverpool than Man
yeah.
City.
Liverpool, because like we've both won a lot of stuff, mate. You know, we both won a lot of league titles and trophies.
Because in both legs, you did lose to in both legs. In the second leg, you I know they kept a clean sheet against you guys, both Man City and Liverpool at Old Trafford, but you scored away twice at both Anfield and at the Etihad,
Yeah,
and you didn't score against them at home, right?
uh, uh, I I don't think we did. No.
Neither both Liverpool or Man City, but away you didn't lose. You
Yeah, I
won.
know.
You beat Man
I,
City away, and you drew Liverpool.
yeah, we got beat at home by Liverpool, and then we drew to them away, mate.
And it was and that's kind of hypocrisy because you can't be consistent.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and this is our problem this season, mate. We absolutely lack consistency this season.
And they only turn up against the big clubs because you haven't lost to any big club besides Arsenal's 2-0. Oh yeah, you did lost to Tottenham 3 times.
Yeah.
And you're drawing. We'll see how they do against Chelsea, because that's the game on May 18th. That's the big one, right?
Yes, Adam. Yes, that's right. You're right, mate. Yeah.
And will you be doing a watch along for that, or join Mr. I mean, not Mr. Joshua J. That's you. What am I trying to think? Are you joining Michael as doing like a watch along with him as a Chelsea
Uh,
United fan?
we'll probably do a preview, mate, together, because that's what we usually do. A match preview together.
Oh yeah, that also needs to be that as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Manchester United Chelsea rivalry, there's a mix of two words. It's fun, but at the same time, due to the wrong ownership in both clubs, it's ruining the rivalry a little bit, especially buying kids and not doing it the proper way. Right?
Yeah. But like Michael.Chelsea FC, he said he was going to be wrapping up his stream after the game finished, but he's still going on. I knew he would, you know, because he's talking to Chelsea fans at the moment. I can see.
Traffic join.
Yeah.
And then the referees are very inconsistent. If it's all about favoritism, then just fucking go away. Like,
Yeah.
I'm tired of these referees trying to be inconsistent, and I kind of lost my head. But yeah, blue coat out. Obviously, yes, I stand with Chelsea fans. Clown Lake out, but also the Glazers out. So Jim Ratliff and all the sporting directors out, right?
Yes, Adam, 100%. All need to fuck off.
Those frauds can get in the bin, especially the brown envelopes for both Chelsea United fans, especially Clown Lake Lewis G, that absolute bum.
Yeah. And that deluded journalist as well, Jamie Jackson, he can get in the fucking bin.
Yeah, because I even thought Ruben Amorim, he didn't lose to Arsenal. I mean, he did lost 2-0, unluckily, but it wasn't a bad performance, I see. 2-0, right?
Yeah, literally, Adam, in that game, we conceded 2 goals from corners in that game.
Unmarked. But it wasn't that bad, in my opinion. Like, I just think you guys were a little bit unlucky. Just a bit disappointing.
But still, Adam, not sustainable conceding 2 goals from corners.
But it wasn't sustainable. But I don't view them as. But yeah, it was. I think United did play okay, but they could have did a little bit of effort. I'm not gonna lie. But you got a draw at home, 1-1, and you only lost 3-1 on aggregate in the season. Real Madrid lost 5-1.
Yeah.
And Man City lost 7-3 on aggregate, 5-1 at the Emirates. And Arsenal are not even good at attacking, but yet they do show up against the big teams.
And the reason why Man United turn up against the big teams, right, is because the players, though, they got to perform, to keep the press and media off their back. That's the only reason why they do it, Adam.
True. And then we'll see what Ipswich will do, because now Arsenal got the momentum, but Liverpool wants Ipswich to do the job, as Ipswich will be relegated.
Yep.
Chelsea have 8 UEFA trophies. Arsenal 0. Yep. For fuck's sake. And then everyone, including Vinicius Jr., you might have to go somewhere. You might have to, I don't know, leave Real Madrid. You're not doing good.
Yeah.
Imagine, dude, even fucking River Plate would have handled Arsenal better. It would be embarrassing. Like I said, even freaking Plymouth would have handled them better, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I'm convinced. And Plymouth are getting relegated. Just like Luton down, back-to-back relegations.
Yeah.
It's a fucking joke. Carlo Ancelotti, what happened to you? Why did you left the Minerals this season? Why did you become lazy on Sassani about the money? And you don't want to do this, and you want to keep the job for the money, and then you don't want to do it? That's absolutely lazy. Fucking sideways. Yup. It's not sustainable, Carlo. I even think Ruben Amorim could have handled Real Madrid better. I'm convinced. Do you think Ruben Amorim could at least handle the pressure at Madrid a little bit better than Carlo?
Yeah, I reckon if he was given the right setup and that. Yeah, honestly, I reckon he could. Yeah.
For fuck's sake, bro. Like, I know Ruben. He's trying to get the experience. Ruben. He is in Champions League. Experience somewhat. Maybe not all of it, but somewhat. But honestly, Carlo Ancelotti, he's just like Eric Ten Hag, Mr. Seven Hog over here.
Yeah,
But the
he
difference
is.
with Carlo, he has only conceded 5 goals. So it's Carlo 5 Ancelotti. Carlo 5 Ancelotti, if you could repeat that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they will get smacked. They will get another goleada from Barcelona, just like how Vasco will likely get destroyed by Flamengo this Saturday. They will.
Yeah.
Because of how shit they've been.
Yeah, I agree.
Repeat after me. Va a ser otra goleada.
I'm not even going to try attempt to repeat that, Adam. But yeah, big up to you for saying whatever you just said.
Because honestly, I think Barcelona should win Copa del Rey. The haram ball from Carlo Ancelotti has been found out. He is not innocent. He's guilty. He should be behind closed doors, behind prison. For fuck's sake. Last year was better, honestly. You're right. You want to know why? I know United were embarrassed. I know United were outside the FA Cup. No, not FA Cup. Sorry, Champions League. But here's the thing. Manchester City were eliminated by Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. They did it the right way on penalties, especially Toni Kroos getting it right. And they did it the right way. Arsenal were eliminated by Bayern Munich, the worst Bayern side. And for how long? They lost 3-2 on aggregate. Kimmich canceled their UCL dreams in the quarterfinals, and that was a better Arsenal, by the way.
Yeah.
So much better, and yet they lost to Bayern 3-2. Barcelona were knocked out by PSG. And then Dortmund knocked out Atletico, advanced 4-2. And this is why and what was your response when Man City, Barcelona, and Arsenal were getting eliminated as a Manchester United fan last season?
Obviously, quite enjoyable because we're having a crap season. So, yeah, I took a bit of comfort from it.
It was better last year,
Yeah,
but now it has reversed. Well, the difference is Man City are not in Europe. And then now you got the job tomorrow against Leon. You're getting fist up at home.
yeah, yep.
In United touchline, you don't want to see him going on a rant, do you? If United lose, get embarrassed at home and bottled it.
Yeah. Otherwise, he'll lose his shit, mate. He'll get really angry.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Every single fucking mistake. But yeah, end the season. I just want to make the video.
Here we go. Hayden Cox. But just calm down, Adam and Mr. Joshy J.
I want to be, but I have to land the minerals. And
Yeah.
and you know what? Give them the wooden spoon for the last time, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. Wooden sing for all your brown envelopes and Ronins in this game.
Including Carlo Ancelotti himself. Carlo 5 Ancelotti himself. Stay the fuck away from my Celesal. The CBF, do not get him. Do not. That's
Yeah.
going to be the worst. He's lazy. He's doing this for money. And what are your thoughts that Carlo's going lazy, by the way?
He is an elite manager, Adam, but I just feel now that he's been found out and he's leaving.
I knew it. 22-23, he was found out a little bit. But this is worse.
Yeah.
This is worse. And he's found out this season. So I think it's over for Carlo Ancelotti. It's over. They had the opportunities and he tried to redeem it. And it was kept on his hands until after the UEFA Super Cup. Ever since that 1-1 draw against Mallorca, they fumbled it against worse. And they thought they were convinced me they would come back in November, December, January. But no. Same old shit. Getting locked up. Absolute liars.
Yeah.
They'll convince, just like when Chelsea had the good run in form until December. And yeah, they'll be shit. For fuck's sake, America have a free kick. Even with all respect. But I just need Monterrey to win this game. I need them to win this game. For fuck's sake, football is absolutely dying before the World Cup. And I like the Champions League, but those brown envelopes or Mongolians are trying to ruin and kill this game.
Yeah, they are, Adam. Which is why I will hold every single.
Foul. That's a yellow card.
Oh, yeah, cards. But yeah, I will hold every single one of these brown envelopes accountable, mate. I will carry on calling them out.
They've ruined my Wednesday. I'm not going to lie. And no offense to Arsenal, but I'm not going to respect you until you actually do it the right way. Because I know they'll fumble against PSG. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. And then Michael is still live.
Yeah.
They've absolutely killed this game, bro. Let me try. Oh, here comes Monterrey. Over the top. Oh, my goodness. But at least Flamengo are laying the minerals.
Yeah.
But yeah, end the season, right? End the fucking season.
Yeah, I tell you what, Adam, I can't wait for the Premier League season to end because I think this year the quality hit from most teams has just been absolutely shit.
Yup, absolute dog shit. And basically, once the season ends, I cannot wait to give you the shout out. I should be monetized. I deserve monetization. I do.
Uh, so, how far are you away now? What's your watch time hours now?
I believe 3,000 something maybe just 900 away, about 900.
900 away, what, from 3,000 watch time hours?
4,000. And I
Uh,
should have this monetization partially, or the membership. It should be out by now, or hopefully by tomorrow. Hopefully, but still, I will say this: I have to cancel the watch alongs because of this BS.
yeah.
I'm tired of freaking teams trying to bottle it, except for Flamengo, who actually have a winning mentality. The Brazilian league so far hasn't been as good as last season as well, because they're not televising as much games, and that crap is happening as well. Just don't bring up Flamengo. They're doing it the right way. For
Yeah.
fuck's sake, I even missed June. Besides Real Madrid winning the Champions League, it was the start of Copa America, the Euros. I forgot about club football. It felt great. The Brazilian Championship was happening, the league, I mean. They were doing it the right way, and I was in Arizona. For
Yeah.
fuck's sake, I miss being down there. Like, I even had the opportunity to go to Florida that summer. For
Oh, yeah.
fuck's sake, I miss summer. This summer won't be as fun because the Gold Cup, trying to do this during the Club World Cup, it's not the same. And I will make a video about the Club World Cup maybe tomorrow. I'm just tired. For fuck's sake. When can I just do it the fucking right way?
Yeah, I know, because football would be in a much better place if they did it the right way. 100% it would be.
I'm tired of these criminals trying to fucking be like, oh, you need these big clubs to fucking get there for the money. Like, get out of here. If they're not good enough and they need to reset, let them reset. But no, they want to fucking do this for money. And yes, I am going off because
Yeah.
they're not doing it the fucking right way. It's unprofessional. And now accepting this corruption, that's why there's not enough accountability. Not just Manchester United, but a lot of this. Not enough accountability.
No.
I just want to freaking. I just want to. My main dream, and possibly to, hopefully, even if Brazil wins the World Cup 2026, I wouldn't cover all the cracks just yet. Maybe from our rivals, yes, but in football generally, I'm talking about club football. No. Still not cracking over the cracks yet. Puta mierda. For frick's sake, I want to see this. I remember the good old times. This story of this bullshit could was avoidable if everyone got their shit right. We wouldn't even be here in this position right now. We wouldn't. If everything was run in the right way, would have been a different story, different tone.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
But they don't want to do it.
No, they don't. Nope.
Still no America won today. When can I fucking see the good season? Oh my gosh. And then tomorrow, Thursday, we'll see what else happens.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then this weekend is going to be a mix of good and bad. The good thing is I'm excited for Clásico Dos Millones, but it's overshadowed by it's overshadowed by these events.
Yeah.
That's why, especially Chivas against Atlas and that Guadalajara derby, I need Atlas to do something. I'll take a draw. I would take a draw or a win, as long as Chivas don't win, because they don't deserve to be in this playoff position. Because they don't deserve to be there, but teams don't want to be professional enough. For fuck's sake, even in December, despite what's going on with the clubs, I think I had a great time. The last time was December, before the new era kicked off. Had a great Christmas, and they were doing things in the right way.
Yeah.
And now they accept this crap. Sadly, they did.
Yeah.
Now we're in the middle of April, and I'm still not monetized. What's taking so long? Vascayeta. Goal. Flamengo have scored. Again, 4-0. They're landing the minerals. Vascayeta. He's definitely going
Yeah.
to score against Vasco. From open play, he scored 4-0. Vasco are cooked. They're landing the minerals in the right way. This is why Flamengo, I rate them an actual serious club. An actual fucking serious club.
Yeah.
Oh my god. They're doing it the right way. That's why Flamengo, they're taking those opportunities. My response? Fantastic. Flamengo are going ahead of Palmeiras. Yes. Their goal difference have improved. Fluminense are right behind them. Yeah, that's true, they are. If Fluminense didn't fumble against Fortaleza, different story. Pedro's coming on. Ooh. And they
Oh.
don't Yeah, Pedro is back, that famous striker for Flamengo.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why Flamengo, they're doing it the right way. Fantastic. You can clap for them. Respect for Flamengo. They're doing it the right way. This is why I have a profile picture included. And I know it has Vasco, but that's for the classic Catalans. This is for the
Oh, yeah.
Flu. Flamengo Fluminense as well. They're doing it the
Yeah.
right way. That's what I like. They're doing it proper standards, proper minnows. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. An actual serious club like Flamengo. I know it's UB2, but you're supposed to be smashing them. It's done in the right way. These people can get in the bins. I love that. All right, what else do you want to say about Madrid and the players and Florentino Perez?
Yeah, I think I'm pretty much covered everything, Adam. You know what I started talking about at the beginning of the show.
Florentino Perez, you might be ruining your legacy.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What are you doing, bro? I know you're a businessman, but you should be doing it the right way.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you, Adam. Thanks, mate.
And then Florentino will fire him at the end of the season. Yeah, he has to go. Because how many scumbags? And you know what? Let me call Carlo Ancelotti. Give him the wooden spoon one more time. Because you want to know what's ridiculous?
Yeah. This is the final time, mind, on doing it tonight, but I will give him the wooden spoon. Yeah.
And Carlo, you deserve that as well for conceding 4 goals to the Brighton of Spain at home.
Yeah.
They're not good. They're not supposed to be fucking good. You can hold that. The Brighton of Spain don't deserve to score 4 goals at the Bernabeu. AKA those Arsenal puppets. And you can hold that.
Yeah.
You're going away from this season, and now it's catching up on you. Things are collapsing on you, and I don't have any sympathy for you.
Yeah,
Time.
just in time for the wooden spoon. Yes, originally makers.
And Carlo
Yeah.
Ancelotti. And what are your thoughts when they conceded 4 goals to the Brighton of Spain? The Browns.
Not sustainable. I mean, they got to be doing a lot better than that, Adam.
This game could have been wrapped up 3-1 in a good way. Yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Or 4-2. But no, they want to do it the wrong way. They have been embarrassing. Carlo Ancelotti. And you're accepting this. Oh, by the way, I have an update. Neymar's in tears. Guess what? He's injured again.
Oh, no.
Freak. Man, that football game is absolutely killing. Like, why? And it's still no. Monterrey America. For fuck's sakes, man. Football is absolutely trying to rattle me. I cannot. I have a feeling he's not going to play in the World Cup. For fuck's sake, just bring me Jorge Jesus. Please. In the right way. I want him in. I don't want to suffer anymore. And in the pain where you get all the bloodlines from those shots. The blood test.
Money makers. Yeah. Spurs. I think they will lose. Yep.
Against it's Frankfurt away. And for those who are hyping up the Tottenham Fulham game, are you fucking kidding me? They're giving a penalty to America. What the hell happened here? I know I was paying attention, but the problem is, I know you want that first spot, but do you want your rivals to win and go through? Of course, I know it sounds unprofessional from that end, but the problem is that's also unprofessional from that way. He didn't even. I know he doesn't get the ball, but I don't see a lot of contact in my opinion. I don't think that's a pen. That's not enough in my opinion. Because it was going for the ball. I know he missed it. Fair enough. But for fuck's sake. Are you fucking kidding me? No offense to America, but you're gifting it the medicine. I don't think that's a pen. I'm tired of VAR trying to say that's a penalty right away, but they take away another's penalties, which is clear. Absolute fucking jokers. For fuck's sake. I'm lighting the minerals. I'm going to do a rant stream about this crap. I fucking have enough. When can I just fucking see my normal life? Oh my god. But seriously, what are they on to? Rangers should lose tomorrow. Yeah, because of Bilbao, your Basque Lion brothers and sister. Big up to Bilbao.
Yeah.
Oh, fucks. That looked like offside as well anyways. What are they doing? Oh, Santos are down 10 men, even though they're winning 2-0.
Oh, yeah.
I think Zivit gets sent off, and they're winning 2-0. They're beating Atlético Mineiro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, are you fucking kidding me, VAR? If you get the shit job done, if you do this the right way, I'm not going to destroy my computer because I already did this twice. Fuck off. Honestly, let me bring back my angry profile picture. I'm gonna show this middle finger. Honestly, let me show this on camera. This is for the. I'm gonna give a middle finger to fucking VAR. Absolute, get in the bin right fucking now. Get them
Yeah.
the fucking remotes. Absolute disaster class. Oh, the referees having a look saying that there's nothing there, and maybe not a penalty. Oh, they're calling offside. Fair enough. Okay, for fuck's sake, they're doing it the right way. I'm tired of this bullshit crap. Luckily, they have over. That's not a pen. Fair enough. But I'm just tired of bullshit crap. Yeah, they have a tough game tomorrow. It's against Leon. And then we have a Manchester United Athletic Bilbao in the semifinals. And you're going to keep a look at Bilbao if they do beat Rangers. Because guess who they play next? Guess who they play next, everyone, at the
Yeah.
Rangers? It's Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Yes, that's Real Madrid's next opponent. And
Oh
Bilbao, they
yeah.
should take advantage. Nico Williams must score a masterclass. Remember, he scored that brilliant goal like Cole Palmer did against West Ham, even though it was an own goal by Wan-Bissaka. It was similar to that by going crazy, right?
Yeah. Going crazy.
It's similar to that. Oh, he's going to cook him. He's going to cook David Alaba and Rudiger, or Fran Garcia is going to get cooked by Nico Williams. He will score from open play away. I want Bilbao, and I have a Bilbao kid. The clubs that I rely on the most is Bilbao and Flamengo because they're doing it the right way. Their rivals are doing it the wrong way, by the way.
Yeah.
That's the only fucking positives, bro. I'm tired of this shit, bro. Oh my god. And they accept this. And do you accept this crap, Mr. Joshua J? I don't.
No, I don't. Absolutely not. No.
And then, like, let me see if I could try join. Are you doing a watch along for Manchester United versus Leon, or just the emergency meeting after the game?
Uh yeah, I am doing the live watch along, yeah.
All right, so I will try join in, as long as nothing gets in the way. But it's not sustainable, bro.
No, it's not. I agree here. It's nowhere near sustainable.
For fuck's sake, I want to see the right way. Fuck's sake. End the freaking season now. But yeah, I'm tired of these refs trying to fuck up games as well in the wrong way. For fuck's sake. And I know, yep, we went off. I just want to be monetized. I just want this shit over. I just want to see the good football. It's really sad to see.
Yeah.
And then, you know what, Xfinity? I'm also going to give a middle finger to Xfinity for absolutely fucking getting rid of fucking Sports TV. You can absolutely hold this. And let's not forget they removed BN Sports, so fuck you, honestly. Because they've absolutely fucking, like I said, they've absolutely, removed my favorite Brazilian channel away, and now I can't watch the Brazilian league as much. All thanks to you. And yet you want to keep those crap-ass media channels in fucking there. So fuck you, honestly.
Yeah.
So I'm landing the minerals. And what are your thoughts on that?
Not sustainable, Adam. Just nowhere near as sustainable, mate.
It's unacceptable, bro.
Yeah.
A bunch of these whacking snowflakes ass idiots, bro. Now it's gonna come and bite us. When will they do it the right way? I just want to be monetized. That's all that matters. And now I
Yeah.
wasted. And now my time was wasted because of these events. Here comes Flamengo. That should have been 5. I'm tired of them saying that's been broken when it's not. And as for Saturday, besides that annoying game, it has to go well. I'm praying for a
Yeah.
good Saturday. And as for Sunday, the two Brighton clubs play. I just hope Chivas season end on Saturday. So, by the way, so are you about to end the stream very soon?
Yes, because I've been going now for a couple of hours. So, any last things you want to say? Now's the time, mate.
I just want to be monetized, bro. Like, absolute get in the bin, those brown envelopes, and absolute scumbags. And I will say this: Michael is live. 5-0 Flamengo. There you go. It's Pedro. He gets his first goal in a while. That's how you land the minerals. That's how you fucking land it. And if I have to choose a club, I might go ahead and support Flamengo. Pedro is back. That's how it's done. They're doing it the right way. That's what I love to see. The mentality. Let's fucking go, honestly. Look, I love Pedro. Anyways, I love him. And what's your
Yeah.
response for landing the minerals?
Big up and keep on landing the minerals, I say.
But yeah, for the first time since I think the game against Godinchis away, he has scored his first goal. Pedro's back. That's how a proper number 9. This is why if I have to root for a club, I might become a Flamengo fan. I'm not gonna lie. That's how
Yeah.
it's done. I love those minerals. They're doing it the right way. Vamos, Pedro. Bye, Pedro. And then Brentford play Brighton at home at the Getch Community Stadium against the Seagull Merchants. We, like I said, 2 of their goals were not even from open play against Leicester City. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
And the Seagull Merchants, they turn up when it's against Chelsea, but they don't turn up when it's against the awful opponents.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah.
And Evan Ferguson isn't allowed to play against his old club. He isn't allowed, right?
No, he's not. No.
Because of these rules. Like, do you agree with the rules or no?
No, I don't. No.
Oh my god. But yeah, we'll see what Club America hosts. Yep. Like I said, get in the bin.
Yeah.
Stay the fuck humble. And then, are you going to join Michael's stream if you want? I'm
Uh,
joining.
I'm probably gonna call it a night, mate. To be honest.
Because I think he was asking if you want to join, and he was waiting for you.
Oh, was he? What? He was asking if I wanted to join.
Yeah, generally. For fuck's sake, man. Yeah, I believe so. But you know what? Before I go, like I said, I love this is why Flamengo, in my opinion, I have them as dark horses to win the Club World Cup. They have the minerals, the right setup, the right way. I root for Flamengo. That's how it's done. They're doing it the right way. Keep on landing it. Fair enough. You might have a bad start, but they're doing it the right way. 2-1 Victoria. And those absolute brown envelopes, get the fuck out of here. You don't deserve to be here. Take this middle finger. And yes, and before you end the stream, can I ask Rich Moneymakers? Rich Moneymakers, are you there, or you're all going, or did you went to sleep?
He's gone now, mate.
Oh, okay. What? For fuck's sake! Like I said, fuck these brown envelopes. I'm out.
Yeah, absolutely. Brown envelopes in the bin. Gettins in the bin. Ronan's in the bin. Brown envelopes in the bin. We're out of here. Laters. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.